to the Week 7 live stream between the Berwick Panthers and the Central Catholic Eagles. Your captains for the Berwick Panthers in this game are number 1, Crew Bella, number 5, interesting game. Thank you for all that have tuned into the live stream so far and that will be tuning in throughout the night. Going to be a good game, and I will see you at kickoff.
Start by recognizing a moment of silence for Mr. Leo Grzaffi. Mr. Grzaffi passed away this week. He was the founder of Sacred Heart Central Catholic Football. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. God our Father, you have created us to strive for the best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, officials, and fans strength to pursue excellence during this event and in all that we do. We pray for the safety of these athletes, protect them from injury and harm. And finally, we pray for your grace, that you would provide us with the endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life in your Son. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Kickoff. All right. So kicking off for your Panthers, you have number 9, Evan Crapbell. Returning for the Eagles, you have Fontenot and Blackburn. Is a squib kick from Crapbell. Eagle player lands on it, gets the ball at around the 38-yard line. The Central Catholic Eagles 38-yard line. Smart field position for the Eagles in this game. And see with this Berwick defense that has been very dominant this entire season, especially in last week's win against Donaldsonville, completely shutting them out in the second half. Only 12 points in the entire game with a UL or a player from Donaldsonville who has offers from a lot of teams in the state, including the University of Lafayette. So, had a lot of talent. Kemp on the handoff. Gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Number 4, Blackburn on the carry gets about a yard, gets about a gain of half a yard to make it a 2nd and 9 for the Central Catholic Eagles. 2nd and 10. Not sure if you guys could hear, but all the way over on the visitor side, you have the Berwick Panthers Sound of Pride providing you some live music. The quarterback for the Eagles is number 2, Caleb O'Con. Blackburn sent in motion. O'Con throws it to Blackburn behind the line of scrimmage. Panthers are there to make the tackle, push him out of bounds for about a gain of 6 yards to make it 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. So the Panthers doing a pretty good job containing the Eagles on this first drive so far. Let's go ahead and see if they can force them to a 3 and out. Blackburn in the backfield for Central Catholic. O'Connell on the handoff to Blackburn. Has a hole up the middle. Pushes some yards forward. He is close to the first down marker. The chains are staying still. Looks like he is close, but did not make it for the first down. So it will be 4th down for the Central Catholic Eagles. And hold on, wait. The chains are actually moving, so it will be a first down for the Central Catholic Eagles. So the Eagles start off their first drive with a first down. O'Connell on the snap, hands it off to Blackburn. Gets stopped by a host of Panthers. Gets a gain of around 8 yards on the play to make it 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Ball on the 45-yard line in Panthers territory. Central Catholic is running the football a lot so far in this game. Hollandson in motion, fake the jet sweep. Blackburn on the carry, runs up the middle, gets the first down, gain of around 5 yards right there to progress the ball to the 40-yard line. Panthers with another first down. Eagles have been running it up the gut so far in this game. It's just been constant run after run. Only seen one pass from Central Catholic so far in this game. And maybe they're afraid of Tez Burke's corners, who have been locked down this entire season. Last week against Donaldsonville, cornerback Luke Tarver had 5+ pass deflections, and cornerback Nizia Bennett had an interception. O'Con empties the backfield since Holland's in motion. Hands the ball off to Hollins. Looks like there was a holding penalty right there on Jaden Milton, and it was, in fact, called. Milton definitely would have made the stop right there for about a loss of 5 yards, but there was a holding penalty on Central Catholic to move the ball back. So it'll be a 1st and 20 for the Central Catholic Eagles. They will be having the ball, and it looks like around their territory. Ball moving back all the way to Central Catholic's own 45-yard line. So a huge penalty right there for the Eagles. But it will be, of course, It'll be 1st and 25 for the Eagles. Blackburn back in the backfield for Central Catholic. O'Con, the quarterback. O'Con takes a snap. Goes to pass it. Throws it over the middle to 26, who gets lit up by number 5, Jaden Milton. Ball almost makes it to the first down. The pass complete to number 26, Singleton. 24-yard catch from Central Catholic, and the chains move. Be a 2nd and 1 from Central Catholic. Eight minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. O'Con takes the snap, hands it off to Blackburn. Rush up the middle. Panthers are there to stop him. And does he get enough yardage for the first down? It will be close. Gain of only about a yard right there. Chains are, in fact, moving, so Blackburn does get enough yardage for the first down. Eagles showing a bunch formation on the top of your screen. Blackburn on the handoff has a hole up the middle, breaks a tackle, has some room, and he dives into the end zone, and it is a touchdown. Number 4, Blackburn has about a 30-yard carry for the touchdown. Central Catholic has an early lead in this game. They probably looked up high school bear on YouTube. Probably didn't call that for unfortunate. But Jaden's gonna score like 15 touchdowns. So what's the hat rating? All right, 3, 2, 1. So returning deep for your Panthers, you have number 8, Zach Gonzalez, number 5, Jaden Milton. The kick is up. Gonzalez receives it around the 20-yard line. Gets tackled at around the
Dallas fields the kickoff.
tackled at around the 28-yard line. And it will be a first down for your Berwick Panthers.
At the Berwick 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Berwick. Leaper, also.
No late. Take the rest. Panthers have 2 running backs in the backfield. Number 5, Jaden Milton. Milton sent in motion, goes around, throws it out to Milton in the flat. Milton has some space to work with. Milton breaks a tackle. Milton's still on his feet. Flag is called, but Milton gets a gain of about 25 yards right there on the carry. There is, of course, a flag on the play. Going to be interesting to see what the flag is called on. Flag came at towards the end. Refs are kind of pointing towards Central Catholic side, so maybe the call is on them. See what the call is from the refs. And it will be a face mask penalty from the Central Catholic Eagles. So a huge gain from the Panthers gets even bigger as the Panthers will have the ball on their own 49-yard line. So what a way to start off the game. Jaden Milton on a 25 or around a 25-yard catch. Awesome way to start the game. Ingleton is off the field. Jaden Milton in the backfield. Bella hands it off to Milton. Milton breaks a tackle, turns it around the other way, and gets around 5 yards on the carry. Ball at around the 44-yard line, the Eagles' 44-yard line. Be about a 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 for the Berwick Panthers right here. Andre Ingleton in the backfield for the Panthers. We're showing a bunch formation on the top of your screen. Handoff goes to Ingleton. That's a hole up the middle. Lunges forward for first down yardage, and it will be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. Ingleton with a nice extra effort right there, lunging forward and, of course, getting the first down. Nice extra effort right there from the Panthers. 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Panthers moving the ball really well on this first drive. Bella on the handoff to Ingleton. Bounces out on the left side. Breaks a tackle. Almost gets enough yardage for the first down. Will be 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Make the stop at the Eagles 33. Pickup of 7. It's 2nd and 3. Panthers have run the football really nice so far on this drive, kind of splitting it between Andre Ingleton and Jaden Milton. Milton and Ingleton are in the backfield right here for the Panthers. There is a delay of game penalty on the field. It looks like, actually a false start penalty from the Panthers. So the ball will be moving back. 5-yard penalty. Be a 1st and 15 for the Panthers. Not sure who the false start was on. Sources are saying the penalty was on number 56, Darrell Washington. Killer for the Panthers, but we still have great field position. Still are in position to make a move right here. Milton in the backfield for Berwick, and there is another flag on the play. Not sure what the flag is on. So there was a sideline warning from the Central Catholic Eagles right here. So no flag, but it will be 2nd down for the Panthers. There's a flag, but Central Catholic was apparently talking some smack on the sideline. Will be a sideline warning. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Play clock has yet to start. And play has continued. Bella on the pass, incomplete to number 8, Zach Gonzalez. Will be 2nd and 7 for the Berwick. 3rd and 7 for the Berwick Panthers. Looked like Gonzalez was held a little bit right there, but he was kind of delayed. Not sure if it was a hold or he was just delayed and was running an early pass from Bella, but it will be 3rd and 7 for the Panthers. If the third down isn't good, if the third down conversion isn't good, definitely would expect the Panthers to go for it on 4th down. We're on our own side of the field, and we know Berwick loves to go for it. on our own side of the field when we have a fourth down. But we, of course, might punt the ball as well. Bella on the pass, completes Naaman Bennett on the sideline, breaks a tackle. See if they'll give him.
They'll pick up one. It's 4th and 6.
So it'll be a 4th and 6 to the Panthers. Looks like he got about 2 yards right there, at least more than one on the carry, to make it more than 4th and 6. Give us forward progression, but they didn't. So we'll be 4th and 6 for the Panthers. We are going for it. Bella on the snap, sits in the pocket, launches a strike in the middle of the field, complete to number 8, Zach Gonzalez. First down for your Berwick Panthers. The chains are moving. Beautiful throw and catch from Bella to Gonzalez with a strike in the middle of the field. That route works so well for the Panthers every game. The dot in the middle of the field. Gonzalez is always open. Of course, want to thank all the Berwick fans that have shown up to the game. We appreciate the support. Be a first down for the Berwick Panthers. Bella on the handoff to Andre Ingleton. Gets about 1 yard to make it a 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. Lunges forward for the extra yardage.
Stop Ingleton.
So it'll be a 2nd and 9 for the Panthers right here. Milton in the backfield. Billy tries to get the Eagles to move. Milton with a hole up the middle. Almost gets the first down. Will be about 3rd and 2. Gets far, yes, carry less yards. Will be about 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4 for the Panthers right here. Go and see if Panthers are in the red zone right now. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Milton in the backfield. Hands the ball up the middle with Jaden Milton. Isn't able to get much yardage. Will be a 3rd down stop from the Central Catholic Eagles. No gain on the play. Definitely could have saw a carry up the middle right there from the Panthers, but of course, no biggie. Be 4th down. 4th and 3. 4th and 2. 4th and 3 for the Berwick Panthers right here. Ingleton sent in motion. Milton on the handoff. Lunges forward. Looks like he got the first down. Chains are moving, and it is a first down for the Berwick Panthers. Panthers on the 13-yard line, and the chains continue to move for the Berwick Panthers. Milton coming off the field. Ingleton brought in as our backup. Not our backup, as the running back on the field. He is the backup, though. 5 seconds remaining on the play clock for the Panthers. Hurry up and get a call out. On snap, Ingleton, hole at the middle, and he walks it into the end zone for a touchdown. Panthers get a score early in this game. Just a gaping hole up the middle for the Panthers. And we are able to punch it in the first quarter. And with the extra point, we could potentially tie it with the Central Catholic Eagles. The kick is up, and it is good. Evan Krappel ties the game for the Berwick Panthers. So it's 7-7 with 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Interesting start to the first quarter, to say the least. And we will be back at kickoff. It was, bruh. Now on the side, he got moved out 5 yards with the sign. I wonder where he is. Somebody was taking a picture. iPad's gonna break. All right, 3, 2, 1. Crab bell on the kick. It is a squib one up the middle. Central Catholic falls on it. Ball will be on around the 38-yard line. Same position it was on last drive for the Eagles. So the game is, of course, tied 7-7.
It's a fair catch at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Last drive for the Eagles, they were able to punch it in for a score. For those who are just tuning in, it is a 7-7 game right now. Ingleton scoring the touchdown for the Panthers. Blackburn scoring the touchdown for the Eagles. Okan in the backfield for Central. Blackburn in the backfield for them, as well as the running back. Okan was the QB. Also have number 5, Thomas Nini in the backfield. High snap. Okan throws it out to number 6, Hollins. Hollins has a hole on the side. Gets pushed out of bounds and gets enough yardage for the first down. Will be about a 11-yard pickup for the Eagles. And it will be a first down for Central. Gonzalez with the stop.
First down, Eagles.
Okan on the pass to Hollins in the backfield. He is tackled for about a gain of 1 yard by number 35, Isaiah Bennett, who had the interception last week for the Panthers. Nice tackle right there by Isaiah Bennett. Okan on the snap, up the middle to Blackburn. Patient in the backfield, able to get enough yardage for a first down, and the chains will be moving for the Eagles. About a gain of 12 yards right there. Less than 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. About a 2-second difference between the game clock and the play clock. Possible. All right, Central Catholic does do another play. Okan taking his time in the backfield. Can't do nothing. Decides to throw it deep for Singletary, who catches it. Catches it at around the 5-yard line. Big play for the Eagles right here. For some reason, the clock has stopped for Central Catholic. And the first quarter is over. Okan with a long completion to Singletary. And we will be back. Luke picks it off, gets his revenge. 99 yards. Yeah, bro. You saw what Damon Watson did in the hey. Thursday night football game? Win last night? You didn't miss none. Bro, you saw the end of the game though? 12-7. Bro, you saw the end of the game though? It was crazy. So it was on like the 3 yard line. Fields, he passes it to Mooney. He's in the end zone, right? Looks like he's gonna catch it, but he bobbles it. And whenever he gains possession of the ball, he's on the 1 yard line and he gets tackled. No touchdown. Oh, whoa, whoa. And he missed a wide open throw to Ryan Griffin. Former Jets tight end, by the way. Justin Fields has no field vision at all. He's a good running quarterback, but like he can't do no passing at all. He's had like probably over 200 yards once this season. Like, are we bringing on the field goal unit? What are we doing? Oh, they're putting in Blackburn. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Central looks like they're going to do in the Wildcat formation with Blackburn right here, bringing some extra blockers in. Blackburn punches it in for the touchdown. Central Catholic gets their second touchdown of the game. Blackburn on a 4-yard touchdown run. Central looks like they are going to be kicking the extra point. Central Catholic had a receiver kind of looking like he was about to run her out, but they're going to be going for it. Going for 1 point. Central Catholic having to call a timeout right here. Some confusion on the play. Kind of confused on what's going on here. Central Catholic had either too many men on the field, not too many men on the field, or some players are unsure of what was going on there.
We'll take this moment to thank our Eagle Athletic Foundation sponsors here in the second quarter. They are Vida, Seward Supply, and Burn Equipment Rentals. Thank you for supporting Eagles Athletics.
So far this game, Berwick has struggled to stop one of two things. Runs up the middle from Blackburn. That's only way Blackburn runs the ball. It's just been up the middle. And if Berwick can, of course, come out and find a way to stop that, that, of course, is the plan. And deep passes to Singletary. Singletary currently has around 50, 60 yards right now, but only on 2 catches. Central Catholic has just thrown the ball deep to him. Ball was in the air for a while on both of them, and it definitely could have been something that the Panthers had picked off. So capitalizing on those opportunities that were presented to us, Tarver would have been in, better position right there. He could have had that interception, which could have definitely changed things for the Panthers. Maybe even allowed us to, which obviously would have erased the Central Catholic score, and maybe be able to punch one in for ourselves. Central Catholic on the kick. It is up. It is no good. So Central Catholic has a 13-7 lead right now, and we will be back at kickoff. Three, two, one. And we are back. Returning deep for the Panthers. We have number 5, Jaden Milton, number 8, Zach Gonzalez. Revere on the kickoff. Gonzalez lets it bounce out of bounds, so there will be another penalty called on the Eagles. Gonzalez did the smart thing and just let it bounce out of bounds. And get some pretty good yardage for the Panthers. We will receive the ball on around the 40-yard line. So some pretty good field position to start the game off for Berwick, or to start the second drive off for the Panthers.
Berwick elects to take the ball at their own 35-yard.
So Berwick will have a 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Started off. Milton in the backfield for the Panthers. Bella on the snap, hands it off to Milton. Gets stuffed at the line. Gets about a yard right there to make it 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. Second and 9 for the Panthers on the 36-yard line. Bella on the handoff up the middle to Jaden Milton, who has a hole at the middle, beats a player. He has nothing but green grass in front of him on the 5 into the end zone. Jaden Milton on a touchdown run for the Panthers. 64-yard touchdown run. He went all the way. And if Crappell makes an extra point, the Panthers will take the lead in this game. Looks like we have a shootout right now. Great start to the game. Crappell on the kick. It is up and it is good. So the Berwick Panthers take the lead 14-3. And we will be back. All right. What's he saying? He is. Exactly. He was watching it last week. Oh, he's at his grandpa's time. All right, 3-2-1. Crappell on the squib kick. It is recovered at around the 45-yard line for Central Catholic. Recovered by number 40, Evan Piku. So Central Catholic will have some pretty solid field position to start off this drive. See, the Panthers have made some adjustments on the defense side of things. One thing, obviously, we just need to get stops on defense. Obviously, that's the most given thing in the book. But the things we need to do on defense, I mean, first off, want to point out the offensive formation Central's running right here is definitely an odd one to say the least. Have two receivers bunched up on either sides of the field. Definitely would expect it to be one of those screen passes that Central loves to run. The handoff is up the middle. Did not reach on it. Almost was a turnover early in this game for the Panthers. That would have been huge. But a pretty nice play design right there from Central. Putting players in the middle of the field, taking away the safeties over top to help with that run support. Very interesting play design, and they're sticking in that formation. Blackburn is still the running back for Central. He goes out in the slot, so it looks like it's going to be a pass for Ocon. Pass up the middle, and it is dropped. Ocon had nothing, or not Ocon, Blackburn had nothing but green grass in front of him. Number 35, Isaiah Bennett slipped right there. Definitely killer. We saw slips being an issue for the Panthers last week on turf, and now we're not playing on turf, but a field that definitely needs to be turf in Morgan City's grass. And Isaiah Bennett slipped, almost was a killer for the Panthers. Blackburn dropped it to make it a 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Eagles are in Panthers territory. Ocon on the handoff up the middle to Blackburn, who breaks a tackle, manages to get tackled by number 25, Isaiah Bennett. First down for the Eagles. So on the last play, Central Catholic's star running back Blackburn was injured on the play. He has returned to the huddle, was on the field for quite a while. He will, of course, have to miss a play because he was injured. Not sure where they're working on him or where he is on the sideline trying to locate him. Um, Prayers up to Blackburn. Backup running back for the Central Catholic Eagles is number 5, Nini, Thomas Nini. Hand up the middle to Nini, who gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Be a gain of around 2 yards, 1 yard. 1 yard to make it 2nd and 9 for the Panthers, for the Eagles, excuse me, in Panthers territory. Blackburn still not in the game for Central Catholic. Ocon on the pass. Wide open receiver Hollins, who gets into the end zone. Was some miscommunication right there on the play from the Panthers defense. They had double coverage on one receiver, leaving Collins absolutely open. Panthers got lost in the formation. Central is currently up 19-14. Blackburn is back on the field, walking kind of gingerly though. So depending on the 2-point conversion, because they are going for it, Blackburn is in that wildcat formation. Blackburn handoff up the middle. He jumps, and the 2-point conversion is good. So 21-14 Central Catholic, 9 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the first half, and we will be back. Look, he just got lost in formation. Yeah. Well, you know what play works sometimes in Madden? When we have three receivers bunched up on one side, and one, he goes like, he runs a flat, and then he goes lost in the formation. Nah, he goes a flat, and then he goes up. And he's wide open. Yeah, pretty much. But it's a receiver. But like, there's other people. Oh, kickoff is up to number 35, Isaiah Bennett. He elects to return, gets tackled at around the 33-yard line, so it'll be a first and 10 for the Berwick Panthers. We are 9 minutes and 9 seconds in, left in the second half, and it looks like this game is going to be a shootout. There's a flag on the play, though. Both defenses have not been able to stop each offense. So that has been a huge storyline so far in this game. And going to have to see what halftime adjustments both teams make. Oh, yeah. So we'll be in a sportsmanlike contact on the Central Catholic Eagles. Will be a 15-yard penalty, which gives the Panthers the ball at the 50-yard line. Crucial penalty on the Central Catholic Eagles. There's been numerous times that they could have caught it in this game, but the refs finally decided to call it. So, 15-yard penalty. Panthers have the ball at midfield. Great position to start off the drive. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything with this great field position. Ingleton in the backfield for the Panthers. We have Tarver and Naaman Bennett on the bottom of your screen with Zach Gonzalez and Isaiah Bennett on the top of your screen. Andre Ingleton in the backfield for the Panthers. Bella on the snap. Throws it on the side to Zach Gonzalez. High pass, and it is incomplete. Second and 10 on the Panthers' 50-yard line. Pass was just a little bit too high for Zach Gonzalez. Um, he probably would have got stopped for a 5-yard gain right there, but nonetheless, positive yards is positive yards. Second and 5 is better than second and 10. Milton still not in the backfield for the Panthers. We bring in our fullback Cole Morris for some extra blocking. Andre Ingleton takes the handoff up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, manages to get a minimal gain on the play. So it will be 3rd and 8 for the Berwick Panthers on the 48-yard line. So Panthers have no running backs in the backfield right now. Jaden Milton is brought out in the slot. Panthers elect to pass it. Bella evades tacklers in the backfield, has some space in front of him, and he runs it for a first down. He gets pushed out of bounds. Looks like for maybe a late hit. No call right there. Definitely an interesting call. Bella was clearly out of bounds when the Central Catholic player decided to push him down. Unnecessary roughness late. It could have been called right there. But nonetheless, it is a first down for the Panthers. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. The mobility for Krubella will be huge this year. And ever since his knee injury, we really haven't seen a whole lot of him running the football. But right there, whenever he definitely needs to, we can know he do it. And that's exactly what he does right there. Gets a first down for the Panthers. Timeout called by the Panthers as they were late to get to the line of scrimmage. So timeout called by the Panthers so we don't get a delay game penalty. But 8 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Brought to you by the Central Catholic Alumni Association. The winner
We will be back after the halftime. such a late call. Yeah, at least they called an unfortunate late penalty on the home team, and they did one to the sidelines too. The coach, if he does it again, he gets ejected. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bella fakes a handoff to Jaden Milton. A ton of time for him in the pocket. Passes a little too high for number 25, Naaman Bennett. And it will be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Passing the football hasn't been too kind for the Panthers in this game. Outside of the one 4th down conversion pass we had to Zach Gonzalez, don't think Bella has had another completion tonight. Panthers bring in number 52, Gage Toots, as an extra blocker. Number 5, Jaden Milton is in the backfield. Hands the ball off to him on the outside. Has a lot of room to work with. Almost bulldozes a man over. Gets about 1 yard on the play right there to make it a 3rd and 9 for the Berwick Panthers on around the 29-yard line.
Gain of a yard on the play. It's 3rd and 9 from the 30.
Bellum on the snap. Throws it to Andre Ingleton in the flat, who gets about a 5-yard gain to make it 4th and 4 for the Panthers. You better bet that we are going for it. This will be a 4th and 4 for the Panthers right here. Bella, empty backfield, throws it. Dot over the middle to Zach Gonzalez, who's wide open for the 1st down. Gets tackled at around the 15-yard line. Panthers are in the red zone, and the chains are moving. 6 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Once again, appreciate the Panther fans for coming out tonight. The away bleachers look like they are pretty much with no empty spots on them. And we have some fans standing on the track right here. So great showing from the Panthers. The student section is packed. Panthers. Great showing out tonight from the Panthers fans. 5 seconds remaining on the play clock. Panthers handed off to Andre Ingleton, who scored last time we were in the red zone. Ingleton shifty in the backfield. Makes a couple people miss. Gets about 5 yards right there to make it 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. Ball at the 11-yard line, so 2nd and 6 for Berwick.
Tackle Milton at the 11. Gain of 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6.
Ingleton still in the backfield for the Panthers. Ingleton gets a handoff up the middle, jumps over a man. Manages to get almost the 1st down right there. Looks like it will be 3rd and 3 for the Panthers with 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Ingleton.
3rd and 3 for the Panthers. Short field position to work with.
Smith makes the stop for Central Catholic.
Would be interesting to see if Berwick maybe decides to do a play action pass right here
3rd and 3 for the Panthers.
in the red zone. Kind of roll it out to either side. Let Bella pass it. He was showing zone formation. Handoff goes up the middle to Andre Ingleton. Is able to get stopped. Pretty close to the 1st down yardage, though. Will be about a 4th and 1 for the Berwick Panthers. So are the Panthers going to be able to punch it in for a score right here? Let's go ahead and see it. 4 minutes 30 remaining in the game. Fourth and 1 for Burke right here. Panthers with a wildcat formation. Milton with the handoff up the middle. And he gets stuffed. Gets stopped. Central Catholic rushed the line of scrimmage right here. 4 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eagles will have the ball on around their 6-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
Be first and 10. Central West taking up a lot of yards or a lot of time on the clock whenever they have ran it. So let's go ahead and see maybe if we see some high tempo plays for Central Catholic right here. They've done a good job passing it tonight. They're showing that formation. Timeout called by the Eagles though, and we will be back after the timeout. You gotta be slow. They are. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. For those who are just tuning in, there are 4 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the first half. Central is leading 21-14. Blackburn has nothing but green grass in front of him. Number 35 and Isaiah Bennett is able to bring him down. And Blackburn almost was hurt right there on the play. Looked like he fell on his ankle the wrong way. But he is up. Big game for the Eagles right here. Blackburn hole at the middle. Definitely a power back. So big gain right there from the Eagles by Blackburn. Blackburn hole at the middle. Looks like there's going to be a face mask penalty called right there by the Panthers.
Multiple flags on the play.
Multiple flags. Could potentially be a penalty on Central Catholic as well. Don't really thought I saw anything from CC. So be a face mask penalty. Central Catholic is in that wildcat formation. Ball will be pretty close to the 5-yard line at around the 7. Central Catholic is running that wildcat formation that they have scored on so far tonight. Blackburn, of course, being the QB in this play. Blackburn hole up the middle. He's able to get stopped by the Panthers, though. Gain of about 2 yards. Make it 2nd and goal for the Panthers. 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Morris and Gonzalez make the stop at the 5. Pickup of 2. 2nd and 1 for Central.
course, will be second and goal for the Eagles. Eagles still in that wildcat formation with Blackburn. Blackburn takes it to the edge, jumps up, and leaps into the end zone for a Eagles score. Central currently up by 2 touchdowns right now, 27-14. 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the 29 seconds remaining in the first half, excuse me. Panthers receive the second half kickoff. So if we can quickly score and score at the beginning of the second half, we are definitely still in this game. Panthers have been a second half team so far this season. So let's go ahead and see if that continues this week. Eagles are going for the 2-point conversion. Blackburn on that hole up the middle. Jumps, leaps into the end zone. The ball is out, and it was not called. For some reason, they are now signaling the play dead whenever the runner was on the 40-yard line. Doesn't make any sense, but will be 2-point conversion is no good. Not sure what happened right there. Because the ball, but now they're saying it wasn't a fumble. So no idea what it was right there. Might as well award the Panthers the 1 point they get. So Panthers just got robbed of some points right there. Uh, no idea why the play was called dead. Clearly a fumble. 2-point conversion was no good, and for some reason, the Panthers, the play was called dead. No idea what that was all about, but no idea. I'm lost for words. No idea why the play was called dead right there. Clearly a fumble. Unless, Central paid the refs and, they don't want Berg to get some points that we, of course, earn, but it's whatever. Uh, so now they're saying the 2-point conversion is good. So it will be 29-14. Of course, this high school review system is definitely sketchy. Knowing that no idea. But Panthers, of course, can get a quick score right here. We receive the second half kickoff, score at the start of the second half, and we are definitely still in this game. It's a high kick, recovered by number 8, Zach Gonzalez, at around the 22-yard line. Gonzalez working with some space up the middle. Gets tackled by a host of Eagles, stopped at around the 30-yard line.
Gonzalez.
To be a first down for the Panthers, and there is I'm assuming an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty flag called right there on the field. Flag is called on the Panthers. So the ball will be moving back for the Panthers. It's 2 minutes 23 seconds remaining in the first half, second quarter. Still a penalty marker on the field. Not sure what the refs are still deciding here, but whenever they get an answer, we will be back. high. They literally just caught it. So it wasn't a sportsmanlike penalty right there called on the Panthers. Ball would place on the 12-yard line. Low snap to Bella right there. Has all the time in the world. Throws it out to number 5, Jaden Milton, who has some space on the sideline, but gets pushed out of bounds, which should stop the clock, and it does. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Panthers get enough yardage for the first down right there.
Pick up about 12 to the Panthers 24. First down.
Back, and we are back. So will be a first down for the Panthers. Clock should have stopped because it was under 2 minutes. Has not. Interesting. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Bella on the handoff to Milton, who pushes himself forward for about 2 yards to make it a 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
Milton carries
Looks like there's a timeout called on the field.
at the 50.
Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be back whenever play resumes. Would have been nice if you scored down there. Yeah, we're chilling. We're losing by 16 right now. Is this Boozy? Because he has a song where he raps over one of these beats. Central Wi-Fi. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Timeout called right there by the Central Catholic Eagles. And we will be back whenever play resumes. We should warm up. Start warming up while they're doing it. Everyone's here then. All right, 3, 2, 1. And we are back. 1:17 remaining in the second quarter. Empty backfield shown from the Panthers. Blitz being brought. Bella loses the man. Decides to throw it to a wide open number 35, and Isaiah Bennett, who gets enough yardage for the first down. Clock should, of course, be stopping, and the clock does stop. First down. So 1:05 left. Excellent footwork right there from Bella in the pocket. I mean, looked like there was a sack right there. So Bella spinned around out of it. Bella throws to a wide open number 8, Zach Gonzalez, who's The middle gets out of bounds. We're good. Oh, yeah. First down for the Panthers. Passing the ball excellent so far on this drive. 40 seconds remaining in under 40 seconds remaining. Panthers decide to spike it. 31 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and we will be back when the play resumes. Bellum, time in the pocket. Throws it to a wide open number 25, Naaman Bennett, who catches the ball. Moves the chains for the Panthers. Bennett, one of the most athletic players on the team, jumps like 10 feet in the air, manages to catch that ball with a high pass from Bella. But wow, what an excellent grab right there from Naaman Bennett. Panthers looks, according to the scoreboard, have 2 timeouts left. We'll chill him. Bella decides to keep it, and he throws it on the run to Zach Gonzalez, and the pass is complete for the touchdown. Panthers score. Punch it in right before halftime. Waiting on the point after. Panthers are currently losing by 9 points right now. Point after. Looks like the Panthers will be going for 2 to make the lead by 7. Panthers have called time out. Be about 15 seconds remaining in the this first quarter, second half. Well, but yeah, Panthers are back in this game. Of course, we're gonna have to see if we can stop Central Catholic with 15 seconds remaining. They only have 1 timeout according to the scoreboard. Um, we're gonna have to see. Burke just needs to get a stop. Last thing we need is Central Catholic getting another touchdown right before half. But as I was saying, Berg does receive the second half kickoff. If we can move the ball like we did right here on this final drive of the game, we're in great field position. The defense needs to make a lot of adjustments. Last week against Johnsonville, the defense did exactly that, made a ton of adjustments. But one thing we struggled with a lot in this game is stopping number 4, Blackburn. Panthers showing bunch formation. Built to number 25, Naaman Bennett, who gets stopped. 2-point conversion is no good. Panthers are losing by 9, 29-20. Panthers are still losing by 2 possessions. Um, 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and we'll be back once the kickoff happens. Unless, which they have before. And we are at all. Interesting. So Ball will be on around the 39-yard line. Central going to try to throw it deep right here. They have converted on a Hail Mary this season. They had an early win this year against the Abbeville Tigers on a Hail Mary pass. Won the game 36-35. So maybe they get lucky on a Hail Mary pass again. Panthers playing a lot of men deep. Looks like we're going to be blitzing. We send out number 4 Blackburn. Who's of course been hard for the Panthers tackle. But he gets it out. 7 seconds remaining in this one. Gets around 4 yards. So 7 seconds remaining.
2nd and 7.
Looks like they're going to try to pass it underneath to Blackburn. As Panthers are playing a lot of men deep. O'Con. Blackburn goes for the screen, and the ball is almost intercepted by number 56, Darrell Washington. If intercepted, he could have took that ball to the house. This close. But they were looking to throw a screen pass to number 4, Blackburn, but there are 3 seconds left in the second quarter. See if Central can maybe punch a score in right here. The Panthers can create a turnover. Interesting to see what happens. Blackburn goes out in the backfield. O'Con throws it to Blackburn. He catches it, but he is able to get tackled. Time runs out. So at halftime, the Eagles are winning 29-20. Panthers will receive the second half kickoff, and we will be back. see you, bro. Nah, nah, nah. Excuse me. I'm just messing with you. What is this music, bro? True. They were playing it walking out the tunnel with the smoke screen. They didn't have fireworks like we had this. That was lit, bro. I forgot who won the homecoming team. I know. I said it in like the first quarter. He's like, all right, three. Wait, tres, dos, uno, Lego. And we are back from halftime. The Berwick Panthers will be receiving the second half kickoff. And back deep to return for the Panthers, you have number 5, Jaden Milton. On the return, makes a couple people miss. Gets some great field position for the Panthers. He's out there getting some snaps. Yo, who the hell is that? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. Milton gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1 right there on the play to make it a 2nd and 11 for the Panthers.
Loss of 2 to the 41. Second and 12.
Look up Bird Panthers next. What is that? All right, 3, 2, 1. Bella on the handoff to Milton. Gets around 2 yards right there. Make it 2nd and 3rd for the Panthers.
Milton stopped by Cavalier at the 44. It's 3rd and 9.
We do. All right. It's 3rd and 9. 10 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Belly drops back in the pocket, steps up, and is able to get sacked by the Central Catholic Eagles for about a loss of 4 yards. So Panthers
4th and 13.
had the punting unit out there. And we will be punting the ball away. Punting for the Panthers is number 25, Naaman Bennett. Set D to return for the Eagles is Tate Fontenot, number 1.
Bennett punting for the Panthers.
Nice punt right there from Naaman Bennett. Ball bounces. Pretty good bounce right here. Bounces to around the 22-yard line. And Central Catholic will start off the ball deep into Panthers territory. So early in the broadcast, we were confused as to who number 16 was on the Panthers. It is Zach Gonzalez. Berwick having a slight number change. Blackburn on the carry. Gets the first down. Able to get around 20 yards right there, but there is looks like a holding penalty right there by the Central Catholic Eagles, which will bring this play back. So it is a holding penalty. So the first down play will be coming back.
Yards from the spot of the foul. They'll mark the ball at the Eagles' 10. First and 23.
Five seconds remaining on the play clock. O'Connor on the snap. Takes it, passes it to Singletary. He's able to get tackled. Gets about 10 yards right there to make it 2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
Pass complete to Singleton. Tarver on the tackle. Back at the original line of scrimmage to the 23. 2nd and 10.
10 seconds remaining on the play clock. Central has a 2nd and 10. Blackburn in the backfield for the Eagles. O'Connor as the QB. And it looks like they got the ball off in enough time. Blackburn is able to be brought down for a gain of around 1 yard to make it 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. So this right here is where we need to see the improvement for the Berwick Panthers. Of course, last week we were able to make great second half adjustments against Donaldsonville, but so far in this game, 3rd down, we have struggled to get the Eagles off the field, whether it be through passing or anything. Burke has just struggled to get Central Catholic off the field, which is, of course, nothing ideal. We need to get these 3rd down, 4th down stops. They are, of course, passing it. O'Con has time in the backfield. He's going to run the ball and doesn't get the yardage. He gets tackled, gets the first down, and first down for the Central Catholic Eagles. Getting those stops on a 3rd down is just crucial in any game. And Panthers, of course, aren't able to stop it right here. Eagles will have the ball on their own 42-yard line, and they're moving the ball really well right now. A score right here would put the Eagles ahead by 2 possessions, 3 possessions actually. Definitely nothing we want to see happen. Blackburn runs it up the middle. Panthers look like they're trying to strip the ball away and take it away. Blackburn is hurt on the field, though. He's able to get up. Um, Looks like the injury is nothing major and was maybe just mad about the previous play's events. But he's good. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles right here on their 47-yard line. And there is a flag on the play. Most likely will be a false start on the Central Catholic Eagles. And it will be a false start on the Eagles. So the ball will be moving back. Penalties are also another thing Berwick has to capitalize off of in this game. We need to get a stop on these long yardage situations. It's 2nd and 10. Please get a stop right here.
Get your raffle tickets out. We'll be announcing the winning ticket number here shortly.
O'Connell on the snap. Hands it off to Blackburn. Blackburn gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Will be about a gain of 1 yard right there. will be 3rd and 9 for the Central Catholic Eagles. So, pass most likely is what to expect right here from the Eagles. Maybe they decide to do a little flat pass to Blackburn, which is something they absolutely love to do. Um, it was also a play where we saw Darrell Washington almost get an interception as well. Interesting play formation right here from the Eagles. Then the screen, Okan throws it, and the pass is out of bounds. Pass is incomplete. 3rd down stop right here from the Panthers. Central Catholic's punt unit is coming onto the field, and the ball will be hopefully coming back to the Berwick Panthers. On the punt, nice bounce for the Panthers. Ball lands at around the 14-yard line, and we will be back at the start of the next drive for the Panthers. They actually be posting on Be Real, bro. We gotta post ours too. I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, I downloaded it for the homecoming picture. All right, 3, 2, 1. So Panthers start the ball off right here. Andre Ingleton as a hole on the outside. Manages to get tackled. Gain of around 7 yards right there to make it 2nd and 3 for the Panthers. Andre Ingleton in the backfield for the Panthers. Bottom of your screen, you have number 4, Luke Tarr, for number 16, Zach Gonzalez. Top of your screen, 35, Isaiah Bennett. Ingleton gets the handoff. Gets around 3 yards right there for the carry. And the chains are moving, so 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. Bella on the high snap to Jaden Milton, who has a hole on the outside and is able to get tackled for about a gain of 8 yards right here. Panthers did a very similar, or took a similar approach heading into the second half last week. We ran the football down Donaldsonville's throats, and they were not able to stop it. And so far, we're only 3 plays into the second half, but the Panthers have not been able to do that great of a job stopping the Eagles haven't done a great job stopping the run so far in the game. So, or in the second half. So, let's see, Panthers can do right here. But it looks like Central has just called a timeout, and we will be back after it. Bella on the snap, hands it off. He actually keeps it himself. Able to get the 1st down yardage and a bit more. 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. My quarterback keeper definitely surprised the Panthers. We're definitely surprised the Eagles, and I know it sure surprised me. Definitely wasn't expecting quarterback run right there. White boy Rick, the Eagles are winning 29-20. Bella on the handoff to Milton. Finds a hole at the middle. Able to get around 3 yards on the carry to make it 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
Running for the Panthers. Stop by.
2nd and 6 for the Panthers. Ingleton in the backfield. Bella keeps it. Throws the ball up the middle to Zach Gonzalez, who couldn't haul the pass in. So it will be a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Panthers.
For the Panthers, number 16. Incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Bellum takes it in the pocket. Screen pass to Andre Ingleton, who's able to get stopped a few yards short of the 4th down or 1st down marker. So the Panthers are going for it right here. Down 2 possessions with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. I mean, you kind of have to go for it at this point. Keep this drive alive. Eagles stack the box. And Milton gets the 1st down. So the chains will be moving for the Berwick Panthers 1st down.
Across midfield at the Eagles' 48-yard line. 1st down, Berwick.
Milton in the backfield for the Panthers. Bella fakes a handoff to Milton. Bella throws a dot to number 4, Luke Tarver. It is caught for a 1st down. The chains will be moving once again for the Berwick Panthers. About a 13-yard completion right there. And 1st down for the Berwick Panthers.
1st down, Berwick.
Milton in the backfield for the Panthers. Great job moving the chains. Milton takes a handoff, bursts it up the middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, has some room on the outside and is pushed out of bounds, but not before getting the 1st down for the Berwick Panthers. And the chains are once again moving. Panthers are in the red zone right on the carry. Takes it right up the middle, able to get around 5 yards. And the Panthers have a pick up of 5 yards right there on the play, make it 2nd and 5.
Milton carries Cavalier on the stop at the 14.
30 seconds remaining in the first, or in the third quarter, excuse me. Ingleton in the backfield. Bella hands it off to Ingleton, who gets tripped up, fumbles the football, but is able to recover it. Loss of about 1 yard right there on the play. Makes it 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. And that will be the last play of the third quarter. We will be back at the start of the fourth. I bet nobody's at the movies right now. I've never heard the extended version of the song. It's always Bella on 3rd and 6, hands it off to Andre Ingleton, has a hole on the outside. Gets tackled in a windmill fashion, but it will be a 4th down for the Panthers. So, of course, we got to go for it right here. Last time the Panthers went for it within the goal line, it was no good. This is a huge game-changing play right here for Berwick. We need to get this conversion. If we don't get the conversion, it could potentially seal the game for the Panthers. Jaden Milton in the backfield. 4th and 1. Hands it off to Milton. Milton has a hole at the middle. He dives for the first down, and he gets it. So the chains will be moving for the Berwick Panthers.
Milton carries. Cavalier on the stop
So it'll be
at the 7.
first and goal for the Panthers within the 10-yard line, shy of the 5. Last time the Panthers were in this type of situation was right before halftime. Milton has a carry to the outside, gets tackled, loses a yard on the play. Actually, so yeah, loses about a yard on the play right there. Makes it 2nd and goal for the Panthers. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be back. Yeah, mid-half, he said, I feel like a jersey change right now. It had to get torn up. They got a couple lights on in there. Somebody's tuned into the game. I wonder if they can hear the audio. There we go. Bella on the snap. Fakes it to Ingleton. Throws it over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. Throw it over the middle to Zach Gonzalez. Looked like there's a little hold action right there. But of course, no penalty marker is called. So it'll be a 3rd and goal from the Panthers' 9-yard line. Game-changing play right here from the Panthers. Bella tries to get the Eagles to jump. He fakes the handoff. And he gets tripped up to make it a gain of about 1 yard right there. To make it 4th and goal for the Berwick Panthers.
4th and goal.
Why not? Panthers have a very risky situation right here. You either kick the field goal with a kicker that hasn't kicked a field goal in his career in a pretty big moment. The field goal does mean if you score a touchdown. And there is a timeout called by the Central Catholic Eagles. We'll be back whenever play resumes.
Flag thrown.
So there's a flag thrown.
Sideline warning against Berwick.
Warning from the Panthers sideline. Sideline warning doesn't have any effect on the Panthers. Ball stays there. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 9-yard line. See what the Panthers can do right here. Milton in the backfield. Bella takes a snap, bounces up in the pocket, and he runs it, and he is stopped short of the goal line. 4th down conversion is no good. Bella is sacked on the QB keeper, and we'll be back when play resumes. And we are back. Blackburn on the Wildcat. Bounces over. He's walking down, and he gets tackled at around the 1-yard line. Runs back. Almost a safety right there for the Central Catholic Eagles. They're in some very dangerous territory now after Blackburn decides to run it backwards.
Blackburn taken down for a loss back at the 1-yard line.
A safety, of course, would give the Panthers 2 points, would mean Central Catholic would punt it off to us, and we'd only be down by 7, in great position to score a touchdown and potentially tie it up. Be 2nd and 16 for the Eagles right here. Blackburn takes it. He makes it out of the end zone. Blackburn is pushed out of bounds for about the first down. And there is a penalty on the play, though. What is the penalty on? We will have to wait and see. But there's a flag on the play. Definitely could be holding. What are they doing with the flag? They picked it up. Holding penalty on the Eagles. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bring it back. That's Zach. I guess. I'm guessing. Why aren't they moving the ball back? God, they just caught a holding penalty on them. All right, go, bro. The ball's going so far back. All right, three. All right, 3, 2, 1. So on the last play, there was a holding penalty called on the Central Catholic Eagles, which makes it a first and 5. Yeah, it makes it a first and 20, first and 15, first and 10, um, first and long for Central Catholic though right here. Blackburn remains in that Wildcat formation. Snap, runs it right up the middle, gets stopped for no yards. Panthers were able to bring him down. Will be second down, second and 6 for the Eagles.
Second down and 6, Eagles.
Blackburn is still in at running back or quarterback. He runs it to the outside, gets about 3 yards right there to make it third and 3 for the Eagles. And let's see if Burke can get a third down stop.
Out to the 18-yard line.
Blackburn on the Wildcat has a hole up the middle. There's a penalty called for a holding penalty, it looked like, on Central Catholic. There's a gaping hole, and there definitely was some penalties right there. See what the penalty is, but pretty sure this play is coming back.
At the Eagles 26.
So it was a first down from the Central Catholic Eagles after the holding penalty. Number 4, Blackburn, is out of the game. Bring number 5, Thomas and Nini. Runs it up the middle. Breaks a tackle from the Panthers, but is able to be brought down.
Meany fights his way past the line of scrimmage up to the 35. Tarver on the stop. Gain of 9 on the play. It's 2nd and 1. We'll thank our sponsors from the Eagle Athletic Foundation here in the 4th quarter. They are Pazano's, T&M Boat Rentals, and OGRS. Thank you for supporting Eagles.
Nini in the Wildcat formation once again. Runs it up the middle. It'll be stopped by the Panthers, but not before he gets the first down. Blackburn still in that Wildcat formation. Runs it up the middle. And the ball goes up. Blackburn on the carry. Looks like he's going to the outside. Blackburn is able to get the first down. Central Catholic has an Eagle with the helmet off.
First down, Eagles.
Breaks a couple tackles. Gets the first down. Well, my mic was muted the whole drive. Dead game. Blackburn on the carry. Manages to get about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. Blackburn carry up the middle. Breaks a tackle. And he gets stopped before the first down marker. He needs to leave on his other account too. How did he get hacked, bro? How he got hacked by 6 Catholic people. Trying to cancel me. Cancel us. It was probably Eli. We don't have any. Sounds exactly like our band too. We have like an extra drum. I'm gonna just put my team meeting. Now I gotta put my post. Blackburn is still in that wildcat formation, but it looks like there's a timeout called by the Panthers. We'll be back. Timeout on the Eagles. I don't know why. Blackburn on the run. Scores a touchdown for the Eagles. Couldn't have done this the whole game.
press and stuff, man. No, I was just checking. We had a little mix up earlier where we were saying some stuff and it was on mute, but yeah, it was just no one said anything though. Talking about the thing, I hope. The song's kind of fire, though, not gonna lie. This Wayne. Three, two,
1. Kickoff from the Eagles. Gonzalez recovers. Gets pushed out at around the 41-yard line. Minute 54 left with for the Panthers.
Around the 41.
Chances of Burke pulling off this comeback are slim, but never impossible. Comeback.
Is it like 9% chance?
We're like 0.9, but all right, let's see what Burke can do. Empty backfield right here. Bella takes his snap. Pressure showing from the Eagles. Bella throws it deep for Gonzalez, who's wide open. Gonzalez walks it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bella open for the touchdown. No flags on the play. Panthers have to get an onside kick recover right here if they want to keep things in the game for Berwick. A comeback is slim, but never impossible.
wait a minute. A touchdown puts us. If we get the 2 point conversion, that puts us behind by.
So this 2 point conversion right here for the Panthers is huge. If we get it and we get the onside kick, we have a chance. Bella throws it to a wide open Jaden Milton, and the 2 point conversion is good for the Panthers with a minute and 44 remaining. The Panthers have a chance to pull off this comeback. If Berwick can get the onside kick, if the Panthers can get the onside kick, there's a chance that we can. There's a chance. There's a chance the Panthers could potentially win this game.
We hope to recover it. In the Jesus, Lord's name we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be the name. Your kingdom come, and will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give our trespasses, we forgive those trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation. Amen. No, don't say.
So onside kick coming from the Panthers right here. Central Catholic. And who has recovered the onside kick? Central Catholic catches it.
I guess we have 3 timeouts, and if we can get a stop, we got to get a fumble, bruh. Bro, we needed that kick six from Daryl, bruh. Need a pick six.
Eagles running the football. Blackburn in the backfield. Blackburn takes the carry to the outside.
Hey, clock stops under 2 minutes for a first down. That's key. Bro, Jaden's so gassed. This man said, what if we can get a pick? Google Doc. Timeout.
Eagles in victory formation right here. As Ocon takes a kneel.
Kneels at the 44. Second and 11. 118 and counting.
Most likely we'll see another kneel from Central Catholic right here. The timeouts Berwick has. Not sure how many.
What?
So it looks like this game is just about over. Panthers had a late effort to come back. And the Eagles have won this football game. Post game will be coming out tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who has watched the stream. And we will see you guys next week.